Let's go.
There you go. Set it up how you want it. You want it close. You want it in the front. Well, you won't be able.
Touch it and see things.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. So you'll need it right here.
Well, then I have to be cognizant.
Yeah.
Oh no, they don't. There are no comments on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
It's a YouTube.
Okay, you on YouTube now. Okay.
Yeah. That way I don't have to embed anything.
Oh, okay. Don't get me. I don't know what that even means. So, just hit start.
It's already started.
Oh, you already going.
Good evening. Welcome to That's That Shit. Tonight we're supposed to be talking to King Kada. Good evening again, internet world. And this is That's That Shit. Yes, indeed. And we're going to be talking that shit with Kada tonight. Arthur. I have a hard time saying that word and I don't know why. Arthur. Kada. I call him King Kada. Bill. I know I always change somebody's name, but we'll be talking to him via phone. He won't be in live today. And I want to say, shouts out to Kada because, you know, we planned this. We actually reshuffled this interview a couple of times, mainly because of me. I had to reshuffle things, but he was like real. Like I can do this day, but I don't know if I'll be able to like come to the studio, and I appreciate that. And this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna have him call in and talk to King Kada. You guys saw the previous things that have been going on. Like I'm having a hard time understanding like the mentality, that part. I discovered last week that I'm if we friends, I don't really want to talk to you. Not for real. It's like some real stuff. Like, cause I was trying to do something mainly to help my friend or somebody that I thought was my friend because he had like an artist that I thought was like severely slept on. Cause there are a couple of songs in my playlist that I thought, you know, maybe the world would like to rock out to. I really don't understand like the mentality why like you wouldn't keep it professional. Like that's not the first time I've had to snap on somebody that I know because like you don't understand that this is not for play. Like this is something that I'm actually trying to do, and you're making it do by being difficult, like a little piece of do. Dig, that's not cool. So, well, I'm not just gonna say I'm not helping my friends, but before I just willy-nilly, voluntarily decide to help my friends, I am really gonna like ask questions. You're gonna have a pre-interview and also like if you do some crazy stuff, like if I'm asking you, do you need to reschedule because I'm not so, you know, asshole. I am an asshole. Matter of fact, I'm the whole ass and the whole. But I'm not understanding of life. So if I'm asking you if you need to reschedule, I'm not asking you that to be the asshole. I'm asking you that to find out what else I need to do. Shouts out. That's it. But doing fly things is probably gonna cause like a fly reaction. It's pretty much science. Every action deserves an equal and opposite reaction. And since I am math and I am science, I must tell you that sometimes my reaction is not so equal. But that's just my balance. My balance is off. Just don't be surprised if my reaction is way more than you thought it really should be, because I get to do that. That's my science. That's for Friends Corner. Oh, Kids Corner. There is an event going on tomorrow, you guys. You should know about. Mr. Ripley is having a video shoot. And Mr. Ripley, that's Living Royalty for you guys who don't know. Shouts out Living Royalty. They are just an amazing group of people. And they happen to be having a video shoot tomorrow, actually from 12 to 3. and it's gonna be in Dallas on MLK. Let's see, 2922 MLK to be precise, and it is from 12 to 3. And they invite you and your children. And the very best part is, in addition to the music and the very, very, very talented group of individuals, there is free food. What? Fat Lives Matter. And y'all know kids eat a lot, and you guys, they can get an extra meal. I mean, it's summertime. I know they're at the house. I know they killing your refrigerator. I know they killing your pockets. So why not bring the kids out and let somebody else feed them little hungry people? You dig? Midgets eat a lot. I don't have kids, but there are kids around all the time, and they constantly eat. So I overstand. Again, that's Living Royalties, Mr. Ripley's video shoot at 2922 MLK Boulevard from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. And there is free food. Boom. Tonight, shouts out Mr. Osama. I'm pretty sure the whole Live from the Block group is there. It's his birthday. I don't know what age, but shouts out. I don't know if dudes do the thing that women do. Just don't ask me my age kind of a thing. Or subtract 10 and then add 2 and divide by 1. I don't know if that's what really happens. But shouts out, sir. Tonight going down until 2 a.m. At the Profit Bar, and that's at 2548 Elm Street. Hey, that's the L. Y'all know the L is always rocking. So go and post me up on kitchen sink or the bathroom sink while you get your face together. Beat your face. Don't beat it too much because it will melt off. I'm telling you though, like the Profit Bar has an amazing speaker system. I am a speaker junkie. Like every time I go somewhere, I'm like under the speaker. Like it is at the Profit Bar, you can feel the bass from your head to your feet. It is truly an experience, and it doesn't really matter which corner you're in just because of the setup. Like if you know anything about sound, I'm not even gonna just say music, sound, like science sound, or how people hear that part. The speakers are set so everything just blasts you in your face. It's almost like Gas Monkey. Gas Monkey has an amazing speaker system, and it's proportionate for like the building. Like the speakers are set to travel. They're not on the floor. Kansas City, Missouri. Like people can't hear from the floor. Bass. That's how you rock the crowd. That's why people like loud music. And shouts out to D-Boss with his A&R sessions, because from what I hear, it is the bomb tickety bomb, and it is about to bring back real music for all you music lovers, because I am a music fanatic, like seriously. And you know, when you hear live music versus like what's going on with the digital system, not that everybody's music is poorly mixed and mastered. Like even if it's like the best mixed and mastered, if you put it with a live band, it's bound to be super duper fly, like dope, undeniable. Plus, it's like test your skill. You don't get to rap over your own self. You get to be the entertainer. Like you get to entertain us with what you did, your talent, and also you can't smoke that many Newports that day because it's probably not going to work out well. Just give it a moment. Do that after your set or whatever, because you're going to need that. I really think that's why people rap over themselves.
I'm starting to believe that too.
Well, I mean, you can, if you're watching the show, and I truly watch the show, like I'm looking at my phone if you watch the show, you can kind of tell that people lose their energy. Sometimes, well, not their energy, like they don't have endurance. Like somewhere around after the second chorus, it's like, I'm not going to make it all the way through the second chorus. Thank goodness. Oh girl is talking too, or oh boy is talking too, or I recorded over myself too. Stats. You gotta, if you're going to perform that song, you're going to have to perform that song. And I got to say, I don't really care if it is live or like live music versus you're going to have to perform that song. Because even if you do have your song rapping with you, let me tell you what happens. Acoustically, to like me, the consumer, my ears, my sensitive ears, things go every which way. Like, I don't know which sound is which. It's like it's mumbled. Like you can no longer hear what you're saying because it's too many things to listen to, and that causes anxiety. Like that causes you to be like, whoa, 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 what is going on right now? And I don't know about anybody else, but I can't take that. I don't have to, so I'm just gonna smooth slide out the door until I hear something better coming from the speaker, because chances are I pay money to get in that thing, and I don't want to trigger my anxiety trying to chase speakers because I like good music. So for real, stop that. Stop rapping over yourselves. Like they've said this on pretty much every show here. Shouts out Next Level, because we're trying to get you to the next level. Even me, Little Miss Obsessed with Music comedian, is trying to get you to the next level. That is not going to work out from a consumer standpoint. Like, I go because I enjoy the music at a concert. I am not an artist. I can tell you what makes me move. I can tell you what sounds good to my ear. I can tell you what I think will be very memorable because it gets stuck in my head. So it's probably going to get stuck in somebody else's head, which is how you get a number one hit. I don't know if y'all know that. Spin it enough and you create the program, and if people got to hear it. That's why you hear the same 7 songs all day and all night on most broadcast, like mainstream radio stations. Like I stopped listening to radio in like 2009, 2010 because I couldn't take it. I was memorizing songs I didn't want to memorize. I was having a problem with your programming. I don't like your programming. So let me just listen to the songs that I like when I want to listen to them. Don't badger me with them. Anyway, back to the point. You can't do that if you go do Summer Jam concert. Like that's not Summer Jam ready. Right. So everybody's a star and nobody's taking the good advice that's being handed to them on the silver platter, which is far beyond me, because I would take advice. I do take advice. If I do a set and somebody say that was not, don't tell that joke ever again. I'm probably gonna ask why, and then I'll be like, oh, okay. And then I'm probably going to go revamp that joke so that it doesn't do that thing that it just did. This is really good advice for musicians, and really is good advice for anybody, because nobody else gets to talk over themselves. Nobody else gets to rely on, I got cotton mouth right now, but I can't like drop the mic and then, you know what I'm saying? Like if I could put somebody here and like talk for me while I take a moment for myself, that would be awesome, but that's not what happens when you're live. That part. Anywho, oh look, I do have a message. I shouldn't have done it. It's an actual message from you guys. Give me just a moment because I actually need to see that message. What is going on? Y'all thought y'all was finna get some free boobies. No, it's not. Is that gonna? I don't know. I wonder if it paused live and all that. I'm coming, you guys. And radio was like, what are you doing? Yeah. Well, Radio World, we heard from Kada. He's wrapping up what he had to do tonight. I need glasses. That would have worked so much better. Anyway, don't forget, tomorrow is Truth in the Booth. 5 to 7 is the actual contest part. Sign up is at 3, $14.99 Regal Road. That's number 505. You pay your fee, which is $25. And yo, I have yet to take my magical ears to Truth in the Booth, but let me tell you, I look at lives because that's what I do. Like if it's some stuff that live was live, you did. That's how people get. I have things that I follow. That part. Man, Truth in the Booth is fire.
Who do you know who won last week? Just out of curiosity.
I don't.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember who won. I thought I saw who won. I know Venom she's entering.
Well,
yeah, she's nice.
Low Key is entering this time too.
Low Key's been a previous champion,
like
2-3 times. Yeah. Shout out to Low Key.
Yeah, shout out if he's
Low
I
key
could
is
have sworn
nice.
he was there. He's amazing.
Yeah, he's nice.
You want to talk to him. You got to know that he's super nice if he's won Truth in the Booth like 4 times already.
Mm-hmm.
That's the latest count.
Mm-hmm.
That was my latest count. That part. And he's super humble.
Yeah, he is. Really
like
good
you
dude.
guys don't understand. Like
really good dude.
I should not be like amazed that people are humble and nice and kind. I get super amazed when people actually have talent because I've encountered so many people who do it. You do have talent, but there's no reason to have your ass on your shoulders because no one really knows you yet, right?
Mm.
Not outside of the DF Dub. Not really sure. Maybe you did a show in, I don't know, Oklahoma. That happens. Yeah. Those things. Or maybe you did a show. Oh, they go to
Shreveport.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The SXSW.
Oh, South by Southwest.
Maybe that's what's going on because that's a special thing for artists. But there's that's still no reason to just be like over the top because that's not your life. That's what you want your life to be. That's where you're headed. And if that's where you are and that's not even what's going on in your real life, guess what? You're probably not going to get that gift because you already don't know how to handle it. Mm-hmm. No, for real. You're showing creation that you're already an ass. Like you're the person that would, Meek Mills, make somebody do push-ups, homeless guy, 20 of them for $20. I don't know if y'all saw that video. I was fascinated. He was like going in on the old dude and the old dude just wanted some food. Mm. And then look what happened. Right. So you need to go back to prison to think about real reality and get your shit together. Because creation don't play. But some people are really, really gifted. I'm just saying, hey, gifted people, please humble yourselves just a little. So maybe you can get rewarded for your gifts by means of gifts. You can't give gifts by being a complete asshole, just inhumane. That doesn't work well. Okay, for some people it does. There are some really bad people in the world that have lots of money that are really just not doing the best things. Hey, I listened to this song and it was a Diamond Mine song because they are stuck in my playlist, both in my folder and in my headphones. And there are like these clips, these snippets at the end of the song. This is going to be a problem for democracy. I wonder what all those people were talking about. Like we're gonna have to interview. I actually heard a guy on Swayzing with the Chief. Shouts out Diamond Mine, sir. You should hear this guy, this song. I asked them back, Diamond Mine as a group, so I could bring this guy. He has a song, and it's like John Coltrane, but it's a rap song.
Oh wow!
And it's super awesome. Hello. Hello, King Kada. You guys, King Kada is here. Well, not here physically with us, but here where I told you he was going to be. Let me set you up. I got to get you on speakerphone real quick. Okay. How do I know if that works?
Tell him to say something.
Kada. Yes. Shout out to the people, King Kada. We're ready. You are fire. Kada the Great. Okay, Kada. You know I call you King Kada, right?
Of course.
Yes, indeed. Let me tell you why. Did I ever tell you why?
Nah.
It's because you carry yourself in a manner that is a little bit different than what I've seen amongst a lot of rap artists.
Oh man, that's what's up.
Okay, so I'm not just at the concerts vibing in the corner like the crazy little weird girl. I actually watch the room. Seriously, I analyze rooms of people. And I wanted to talk to you because I wanted to tell you that. And then after I discovered that you shine a little bit differently, I went to go make friends on the Facebook, and I saw that you're actually a pretty decent person.
Oh man, I appreciate that. I'm trying, man.
Well, you managed to succeed. I also wanted to you have this song called Foolish. You guys, we're gonna listen to Foolish in just a minute. You have this song called Foolish, and when I heard the song, like I was trying to dance, but I was literally cracking the hell up. Cause it's a real song. Like, you guys, lyrics. Okay, when you hear this song, tell me if you don't think this shit is funny. But it's funny because it's real.
Yeah, I think that's where the humor comes in. This stuff actually happens.
Boy, because I was like, me too. Bartender, I need a bar. Sometimes I just haul off and say that just because I need a drink. You hear me?
Man,
It's stuck in my head, Kada. It's the greatest.
that was the point.
So what state of mind were you in when you wrote this? Like, did somebody piss you off, or did you just have like a long day?
It was a little bit of everything. Like, some of the stuff that I write coincides with things that I have been through, things that I've seen, or whatever the case is.
Sure enough, so your baby mama was acting foolish with you one day, and you needed a drink. It's one of them verses. Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. But sometimes, it is what it is. Just like baby mamas complain about baby daddies. Like, this is the anthem for baby. I feel like this should be a good anthem for baby daddies who want to complain about their baby mamas. Because in real life, not all baby mamas are great. Because if you was all that great, you would still have your baby daddy. Like, there's a reason why that nigga ran the fuck away from skirt.
Yeah, of course, it's, some sides to every story, and we all, and it's more common we hear from the mom side of the story, but...
Oh, of course. Hey, let me tell you something. So, I know both my parents, and both my parents were in my life for my beginning years. And when I tell you, when my mom and my daddy broke up, I was happy. Like, I was like, good, because somebody is going to die up and around here today. You people just really don't need to be together. You hear me? Man, please. Real life, in my real life, I understand there are two sides to every story. And sometimes both sides are just as nutty as the other one.
Man.
Yeah. So, we're going to get into Foolish, you guys. And this is by Kada the Great, King Kada, who carries himself like a king and does king shit. Okay, Kada. Hold on. There's like a 5-minute delay. Not 5 minutes. Like a 5-second delay. He was like, 5 minutes. I want them to hear the whole song. So it's at the end of another song. And we're not live anymore. Thank you again for letting me know that you would like have to do this instead of just being like, yeah, I'm gonna come and then not come and then get mad at me because I flipped out. Oh, did that happen before?
I've seen it.
And it did not end well?
At all.
Because how could it? Well, I'm glad you know. Okay.
My ass all week. Main bitch acting stupid ass.
She really meant that. Oh, stupid ass.
I'm just trying to cheat. Gotta get drunk on some cool shit. Cool, my nigga. Might even fuck a bad bitch. Tonight I'm getting foolish. Foolish. Is you getting stupid or what? Foolish. Is you getting stupid or what? Yep. And I ain't talking no more. No talking, no fussing. Eyes on the front feeling good. And your shitty dude is making me sour. All I'm trying to do when I work to the max is relax. So here we are, and now you're talking to my back. If I had time, I would spare it. That's a penny for a thought that I do mind sharing. Since I'm with a die, I need some old niggas. Why the hell you texting? Why the hell you all on my phone straight flexing? Don't you learn to play your role? That's the lesson. Why the hell you all in my ear straight stressing? Listen, I ain't got time for the bitching. Treat my night like crowd straight, no mixing. Listen, since I'm with a doc anyway, I'ma go do a show and then fuck a doc anyway. I done bust my ass all week. Main bitch acting stupid ass. Fucking side hoe tripping. Baby mama on that bullshit. Fuck em. Hey, I'm just trying to cheat.
Come on, nigga.
Probably get drunk on some cool shit. Gold mine, nigga. Might even fuck a bad bitch. Tonight I'm getting foolish.
What is this? What's the port? Is this the port?
Is you getting stupid or what?
What you need to charge?
USB. No, I just need to move the song.
Oh, no, you gotta plug it there, but that's where your mic is. They can't use that.
How did he do that? Move the song from my phone. Kada. Bartender. I need a bartender. My cup kind of dry. I need some more liquor.
I like that song.
Oh man, D-Boss likes that song. He is critical.
He reminds me a little bit of Ludacris. I hear Ludacris in him.
And he has like a variation of styles.
Yeah, I hear Ludacris in that song.
Yeah, look at that, boy. Oh, look, it didn't even cut it off. That's super. You guys, I'm sorry we lost our caller. There was lots of stuff going on. Trying to get Kada back on the line. I think it was my email coming through. If that was my email, then I do certainly apologize. My phone does that sometimes when I'm on the phone and something else comes through. Like you can't. But again, he's also had a long day, so it may be very well that the phone died because he was doing lots of stuff on the phone, multitasking and doing his day. Again, shouts out. So we could, keep that interview. We're gonna hear long time. I did want to hear with Kada. You guys did hear Foolish. That's a good club anthem, right? For men and for they trifling baby mamas, cause y'all do sometimes. And not even the trifling ones. Not all of them are trifling. I ain't gonna even do that. Not all baby mamas are trifling. Some of the baby daddies did get by, and his agent, representative, gentleman person like got by her, and that part, cause y'all know that happens. The agent representative person, y'all know who that is. That's the person. I need to look at you people when I say this. That's the person that you first meet that asks you your name. The agent representative person is the person you first meet that acts like they're their mother's child. Like somebody actually taught them something, whether it be Granny, whether it be Aunt Fifi, or whoever it was actually taught them, or Uncle Jake the Pimp, because sometimes you do get pimped. Hello. What up, dog? Yep. He's part of the clique. That's that what up, though, thing. It's all in unison. It's awesome. I'm sorry. Was that you, Kada, or was it me? I thought it was me. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for calling back. I did try to call you back, and I actually did think it was me because I sent the email, and so you know how sometimes you send an email and it makes the phone do weird things? Like when you receive a message or whatever, or it could just be, again, my phone that doesn't like to cooperate sometimes because whatever. But the world here, I want to listen to Long Time With You. I didn't listen to it. I did get it, and I didn't listen to it because I started listening to it, but I want to say even before the lyrics even started, I felt like it was about to be some real shit going on just from the track in the background. To be real with you, so, I mean, yeah, it does, but I want to know what's going on, and we're gonna talk about like your composition. When did you how long ago was it that you did Foolish? Because it's been in my playlist for a couple of years and it's still relevant. It's still hot. That's how I know that it's like a good song.
Man, Foolish was done like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Okay. 2 years ago. Yeah, and it's still in my playlist, and I still bow my head to this. You see?
It's a very awesome track.
It really, really is. Like, don't retire it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think you should. Well, it's definitely in my rotation, and D-Boss likes it, so I'm pretty sure he's going to shuffle that around in some folders. So we definitely appreciate you, the artist, Kada the Great, here at Next Level Radio, because, man, we like real music. We're not into that bullshit that everybody want to be a rapper. Sure, everybody wants to be a lot of things, but not everybody is good at what they're proclaiming they're going to do. So, that part. Even if he wasn't pushing it, what I'm trying to tell you is I was going to do it anyway, because it's in my playlist.
Hey, I appreciate it. 100%.
That's some dope shit. And I can do what I want with my playlist. And this is my shit, because that's that shit, and that's what I do.
Right.
That part. So we're going to get into Long Time. Just a second. And again, you guys, this is Long Time. That's King Kada the Great. I knighted him myself. That's what that is. And he just took over the world. Watch it. He's going to take over the world, I'm telling you. And I seen that little photo shoot you did, Kada.
Oh, man.
What? You done got rid of your little glasses, baby. Y'all, he is giving your face. You hear me? You're handsome, King Kada.
Hey, man, I appreciate that.
What woman...
Funny,
Some of them photos is really funny, but that just shows your personality. Like, it's complex. It's awesome. And I think that you should shine. Shine, little Kada, shine. Because you are a star. And Spaceship is really good at seeing stars. Like, and I appreciate it because he'll just tell you whether you should just do something else. You gotta love it. Yeah. He's an asshole too, you guys. Like, assholes recognize assholes, and like he's a whole ass, not just but it's real stuff and it helps. So whatever, get out your feelings, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Shouts out J Rock, Wild Out, and here we go. Long Time, Kada the Great. Boom. Featuring Chemo. Say it again. Featuring Chemo.
Yep.
Chemo. Spell it for me. K-E-M-O.
K-Y-M-O.
See, I would have never guessed that. K-Y-M-O. Boom. There you go. You guys, I don't want to give you the feedback blast. So, YouTube world, 5 seconds. Boom.
I've been going at it for a long time. I've been going hard for a minute. I've been going at it for a long time. I've been going hard for a minute. Last year I didn't know my own thing. This year I'm busy with the business. Had to find my way to some new things. So I told my old bitch good riddance. I've been going at it for a long time. I've been going hard for a minute. I've been going at it for a long time. I've been going hard for a minute. I've been going at it for a long time. I've been going hard for a minute. Had to find my way to some new things. So I told my old bitch good riddance. I've been going at it for a long time. I've been going hard for a minute. Kinda staying stubborn on my own grind. Fuck these niggas with a gimmick. Niggas always talking how they hot now. Next year, them niggas is a blemish. Last week, they was talking about a comeback. This week, them niggas is diminished. Back up on the scene, holding down the block. Headed home from work, looking out for cops. Block is kinda hot, first of every month. Wisdom in the clip, they be in the cut. Woo. Had to slow it down just to get right. Looking over shoulders in the twilight. The high beams I can't see. And this chick got her head down and she can't breathe. Let go! Moving to the money at the green light. Picking up a bag, I done seen life. I'm a southpaw, I don't know right. And the outsider, all the way I know type. Niggas always tripping, but they stepping on the strings. Niggas say rap, but the nigga quit the scene. Don't sell me me a feel like I don't know better. I was raised in the crib, so I do know clever. Hey, don't be talking about a front line. Front line. Y'all niggas in the back, in the back. Don't be talking about your hard now. I know you niggas really whack. Taking over, homie, better get back. Showtime, homie, so sit back. Running to the green, gotta get that. This beat, my bitch, I hate that. I've been going at it for a long time. I've been going hard for a minute. I've been going at it for a long time. I've been going hard for a minute. Last year, I didn't know my own thing. This year, I'm busy with the business. Had to find my way to some new things. So I told my old bitch, good riddance. I've been going at it for a long time. I've been going hard for a minute. I've been going at it for a long time. I've been going hard for a minute. I've been going at it for a long time. I've been going hard for a minute. Had to find my way to some new things. So I told my old bitch, good riddance.
Say my nigga, you ready? I be taking down in the old box shit. When I come around with the bars so deadly, bass beat hard and you know it sound heavy. Everybody talking like this ain't my year. GCMG, nigga, make that clear. This is my team and my team right here. Bring it if you want, nigga, we ain't got fear. Every day I'm coming down with niggas that's only known for the trigger play. Every day is a hard knock life, so I build my label up the jigger way. They be asking me for my screen name like an Xbox, what I'm finna play. Then I close it out with a little note like a PS4, what I was finna say. I be posted up like a kickstand, working so hard, nigga, getting that cash. You be falling off like a stunt man. What they didn't tell you, they ain't get you no pads. You be stuck in 2014 and you still coming out, they ain't feeling your swag. While me and Katie get it, we be eating on this mic, guaranteed that we getting that bag. Hands up, nigga, hands down. You ain't gotta question who the man now. Every time you come into my studio, you be asking me for a handout. And it's man out of my fucking face because I don't deal with no fucking face. I might have to put him in his fucking place just to make him say that I am fucking great.
I've been going at it for a long time. I've been going hard for a minute. I've been going at it for a long time. I've been going hard for a minute. Last year I didn't know my own thing. This year I'm busy with the business. Had to find a way to some new things. So I told my old bitch, good riddance. I've been going at it for a long time.
So that was Long Time again by Kada the Great. So according to the lyrics, that's actually what we just got through talking about. Like, you've been going at it for a minute. The song, my favorite song, that's a number one. I'm telling you, forever, it's a classic because it's relatable. This is also gonna be a relatable song by lyric. I feel just because a lot of people have been in the thing for a minute, and like new people pop up all the time, and they feel like they have the right. Nah, for real, and it creates like some kind of beef because. Has anybody ever said you have to conquer your city and then your state and then, the world?
I've heard it differently. I've heard like leave the city below, then come back home.
And help the rest of the people. Look, okay. So that part. But it's hard to do that if you have would you say that it's harder to do that if you have, like, maybe people who are newcomers and don't really know the game, I'll say that, or the industry, and they just jump in head first and they do things like create those multiple accounts with different names, and they do things like not listen to people out of arrogance. But there are also those who, like, become YouTube sensations, like they blow up short. They came out of nowhere. Like, would you say, which is better? Which, not better. Which would you say would work better for endurance? Like, is it possible for an internet sensation to just be, to be active, like with longevity, or are they just going to be those internet sensations?
Well, I mean, you can start from social media, period, and still elevate and grow to be something awesome. You gotta keep in mind, he got found off Twitter. You see what I'm saying? You got some artists, they got found off of YouTube, but they're still thriving. You got artists that made a lane for themselves, like Soulja Boy, he made a lane for himself.
He actually did. He made a lane for himself, and then he carved carved the way for lots of other people because he was like one of the first rappers to just go big off of YouTube with a song that didn't really make much sense.
Exactly.
So yeah, I feel like
Tyler Perry finds people off of YouTube, so it is very possible.
I like that. Shouts out Tyler Perry because I am stalking the email address today. He was doing auditions for something, and yeah, I need my response. Shouts out Tyler Perry. I'm still here. Look, you need a new one. I got you. Long Time is a very relevant song. I'm gonna tell you, Kada, Foolish is still my favorite. It will always be my favorite. But Long Time did make my playlist. I'm probably not gonna listen to it on repeat like I do Foolish, cause brother, I be needing drinks. But I digs it. Honey is what I'm trying to say to you. And that's that dope shit. Like you usually come with some dope shit. Y'all check them out on SoundCloud. Show enough. Cause there is a variation of music and you actually get to like see your growth, like your growth, and I think that's awesome too. I actually go back and I look at people's SoundClouds. Like I'll go and that Piff too. Some people have multiple mixtapes on that Piff, like Spotify. I go back and I actually listen to where you were when you first started as to where you are, and I think that it's like it's truly something to see. Like it's a gift to be able to see that because that's already creating your longevity. Like you didn't give up. You're still in it and it's still growing.
Right, like even I start back looking at my old stuff and I'm like, wow, I came a long way. Like a long way.
Such a difference. Would you recommend other artists do the same thing?
I mean,
do you think that it's beneficial for them to do so? Let me say that.
It's okay to look back to see how far you've gone. I wouldn't say try to revisit it. Like, still be you. The same you that made you the way you were, but grow at the same time.
Keep your originality, but never be afraid to stop growing.
Exactly.
Don't get stuck. Complacency is a problem.
Yeah, because I look at a lot of artists that get stagnant because they become complacent or they stay within their aim because of comfort, so to speak.
Yep. They feel like they've made it, but that's that thing. Like if you get there and you've already made it, then how forever will you make it?
Exactly. Like I love Rick Ross. I love him to death.
Me too. Oh.
And he always grows. He may not grow lyrically, but musically he's always growing. Like he'll do Maybach beats with Jay-Z, and then the third installation he's doing like live instrumentation. Like he constantly finding ways to grow, and then when he don't find a way to grow, he just let people know like, hey, I'm still a street. You know what I'm saying?
Boom. That's first of all, I appreciate the versatility. That's what you're saying, versatility, like diversity in music. And we were talking about this last week. Like sometimes a lot of artists get stuck in like one genre. Like they don't investigate other genres. Like there are some nice beats from other genres that you could flip, and you know what I'm saying? Do some things with. Like you can still do your thing on top of this beat. Where I guess it's called crossover, maybe. But I think that a lot of people are afraid to do that. But that's where you capture your audience, is it not? Like you don't want to just capture one brand of people.
And that's the crazy part because a lot of people dig Pac, but a lot of people probably didn't even catch the fact that Pac worked with R&B producers.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Look at that.
All Eyes on Me. He got a song called, what's it called? No More Pain. The producer was Devontae Swing from Jersey.
Shut up.
Yeah. And then Machiavelli, majority of the production, if I remember, was done by R&B producers. Like he just went and started rocking with the producers that was in the other studio in the same spot that he was recording in, And that's where a lot of good stuff, that's where a lot of the music came from.
That is very, very interesting because I actually favor the Machiavelli CD. Like there are more songs on that CD that I pick to listen to over and over again, kind of a thing, than any other CD. Even the double disc. Like I liked a lot of songs, but when you do like Ratio, that Machiavelli disc was the one. I love this show because I always learn something new. I feel like people should learn something new at least once a day. And I always get it on this day. I'm telling you, I get some amazing stuff, and I certainly appreciate that. One more thing before we get out of here. You're a single parent. Well, not a single parent. You're a parent to a daughter. I don't know if you're a single parent. Are you a single parent, King Kada? Tell the world.
I'm a single parent.
He is a single parent to a little girl. Tell me what that is like.
Man, when you see, it's hard. It started off tough. It was tough. Like you had to deal with, like the separation anxiety from the mother, the co-parent being evil because they like in their way. Both of y'all gotta learn to mature, and at the same time, you had to turn around and tend to this child that did not ask to be here.
Man. So this is from a male's point of view, single women. It is not just people. It is not just like race specific. Parenting is difficult. I commend you because you are a male and you are raising a daughter, and that must be the most difficult thing in the world because you don't know her psyche. Like you don't know what it's like to grow up as a little girl. You know what it's like to grow up as a little boy. But you still have the ability, and you're doing very well, might I add, because I
wouldn't miss this for the world. I ain't lying.
off the grid. Well, okay, so okay, Kada. Thank you again through the whole song.